Welcome to the most disliked show on YouTube.
Hello and welcome. I decided to subscribe to the AA show. I didn't want to do it. $8.95 a month. It was hard for me to make that leap from the remnants of Artie Quitter onto the AA show. And really, I only did it for you guys to keep you informed on what's going on if you haven't subscribed, or if you want to see my reviews of the show. We're going to actually join them right now. We're going to join them in action. The first show I listened to was the September 18th. I believe it's the 8th rendition of the show. And let's go ahead and do that.
For some reason, I don't know why we didn't go to Jones Beach or something, would take us to Lake Ronkonkoma and drive out there, Dad, Mom, me, my brother, and my sister, and we would put a blanket down on fucking glass shards and rocks and go into this stagnant pool of fucking Long Island shit water. It was terrible.
Jones Beach. It was like Kisses playing at Jones Beach.
What are you doing? Dad?
Where are you from, Joe?
I grew up in Connecticut, actually,
okay.
But I've been on Long Island almost 20 years now.
I see you a lot on Fox News. You're always very funny.
Thanks.
And this probably means I'm stupid. I don't know if you're Republican or Democrat.
Libertarian.
Yes, everyone's a libertarian now.
So that means he doesn't have the balls to admit that he's an a-hole Republican. He just can't admit it. He's hiding. Libertarian. It's the same thing.
What is it? You don't like libertarians?
I love libertarians.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate liberals. But I love libertarians because they're batshit crazy.
Describe a libertarian. What's your description of it?
The best description I've seen, a guy wrote a book about libertarianism called Don't Hurt People and Don't Take Their Stuff.
There you go.
It's.
I agree with half of it.
Yeah. It means you pretty much make your own decisions, but if you fuck up, you got to bail yourself out.
Because right now, guess what we're talking about? Paul Ryan had a problem with a nun. But I want to tell you this first. European governments redistribute income amongst their citizens on a much larger scale than does the United States government. So what happens in capitalism is capitalism eats itself, meaning that you don't have competition. It starts to eat its competition, so now you have monopolies, which is what we're kind of stuck with in America now, right? So there's only 5 banks in the whole. That's right. Everybody goes through those same banks. There's only 6 media companies in this. So what happens is what FDR realized is that if rich people wanted to save most of their money, they had to spread some of their money around, right? So a way to do that is strong unions. A way to do that is through tax policy. A way to do that is investing in social programs. So, the guy who runs the Amazon in Asia has said that the problem in America is not that we don't have a lot of cash. We do. We just don't spread it around. We don't distribute it right. So that really is our problem in America. And the way FDR dealt with it is he gave money to people. He gave them jobs, and he put money in their pockets, and everybody had. So there's enough to go around is the point. And capitalism, left to itself, it won't do it.
You're not even describing it well. Here's how you describe a libertarian to anybody.
I just wanted to get this going. I'm going to the bathroom.
Put on any post-apocalyptic movie. That's a libertarian. Whatever the guy's doing to survive.
It's a little bit of a different description.
That's it. You could just kill people.
That's who we think we are. We think we're Mad Max, but we're really guys still making mimeograph newsletters.
Well, that's all right. That's fun.
Yeah.
But so, in other words, rehab for drugs. So you don't want to pay into that. You don't want to pay into.
Well,
I don't disagree with you either. I'm just saying, is that what it's like? You don't want to pay.
Kinda. I mean, you do it because you agree. Because we don't like to be forced to do stuff.
At the umpteenth level, there's no government. It's just nothing. It's everyone taking care of themselves. There's potholes on the street in front of my house. Well, Bob next door, he
It's a pothole fixer.
Pothole fixing company, and then you pay him, and he fucking fixes the pothole. Like that's how they operate.
That kind of libertarianism works if there's 14 people in the world.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. You depend on people to be good at something.
Yes.
That's the real flaw. You want to know what libertarianism is? Usually it's, imagine fat Dave Smith.
Please remember to subscribe and hit the dislike button at the bottom of the page.